Got a bathroom that needs repainting and decorating real bad? Morning all, it's Brad with Pro Painter here. Many times you'll have a main bathroom at home that gets neglected um, and needs repainting, and it's hard to get to it because you have to take them offline, so if it's getting used continuously with showering and bathing, that sort of thing, and daily use, it's hard to take it down offline for a couple of days because you kind of need to do that. Ideally, if you repaint your bathroom, you're going to do some other maintenance and repairs. You should. At that time, you can take the opportunity to clean the grill on your exhaust fan, that sort of thing. Make sure your LED lighting is all squared away and cleaned up, and cleaning is important in a bathroom just because of showering creates a lot of atomized heat and soap, and that floats around and will tend to stick to your walls and ceiling, and so the prep can be fairly extensive. I like to if I'm gonna repaint a bathroom that gets used pretty busy, a lot of showering in that, I like to take a freshwater sponge, warm water, and maybe even a little vinegar, a couple cups of vinegar, and because that doesn't won't leave a residue for paint. We're just regular distilled vinegar, and or you just go straight fresh water, and make sure that you want to get that soap residue off all the ceiling and walls before painting. And you can use a magic eraser. Just wanting to make sure that you get all that soap scum and residue cleaned off of everything real well. um, at that point, many times for a bathroom, depending upon its use, you may want to consider priming. You could like one of the primer Zinsser, like I've been talking about recently. Just making sure that you're going to have good adhesion, that sort of thing, and a nice base to work for your finish coat. Um, but another important step is the caulking around your tub, tile, that sort of thing, your vanity. You want to make sure that if you have any mold or loose caulk or anything, that you cut that stuff out and make repairs and reparations as needed. Make sure all that is in good condition, and before painting. So you want to work on that also. Once you have everything prepped and fixed up, then you're going to want to, make sure, what paint would you want to use on there. Sherwin-Williams has that duration that would be good for a bathroom. It's got the good antimicrobials in it, and you don't want to use flat on your ceiling in a bathroom for that pure white like the rest of your house. You'd want to go with satin just to make sure that you're not going to have moisture weeping into your sheetrock in a bathroom. You want to have that sheen and that gloss, um, to prevent that, because it's a high moisture area. So bathrooms, you tend to want to not use flat on the ceiling for sure. You do not, and you want to use satin. And duration is a good product for that. So that's all you would need to do, is to get it primed and get two coats on the ceiling. Nice new white ceiling, satin finish, and two coats of a color of your choice on the walls, and you got it. Have it probably offline by the time you do all that prep and priming, that sort of thing, for a couple of days, and then making sure that while it is drying and curing, that you don't nobody showers in that bathroom for a minimum of 24 hours. Longer is better, but ideally minimum of 24 hours. So and then you can get that bathroom back online once it's all redecorated and repainted and good to go again. That'll feel like a nice accomplishment to have a main bathroom that gets a lot of use, to have it redecorated and updated, and some new towels and colors and rugs and everything else in there. That'd be a great thing. Um, Otherwise, you all have a good holiday weekend here in the United States. We got Independence Day coming up. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one. You all take care and keep her tight.